Recently, I had the opportunity to feature on a friend's podcast, and the more we had the conversation, he asked me something very profound. He said, Moses, what do you think is killing people today? And I said, what do you mean? He's like, what do you think is really killing a lot of our young persons out there? I thought for a second I was going to mention a number of things. Then I said, no, I think I know what is really affecting and killing the dreams and aspirations of most of our young people out there. I know what is killing them. It's called comfort. I'm not talking about a human being called comfort. I'm speaking about you being in that one place and being comfortable about it. I want to draw inspiration from something I noticed in the scriptures, and this is comfort killing a lot of people. And I want you to, after today, after watching this video, have a mind shift, have a certain disposition towards life. I need you to understand that world class begins where your comfort zone ends. World class, it begins where your comfort zone ends. If you want to be a world class achiever, if you want to be a world class performer, if you want to play on the global stage, then you need to understand that you cannot play on the global stage if you are being comfortable. I know a man called Abraham in the scriptures, and you know, God wants to show this guy a lot of things. God wants to bless him. God wants to expand his territory. But there's something God instructs of Abraham. There's something God tells Abraham to do. God tells Abraham, I want you to come out from your father's tent. Now, when he said come out from your father's tent, he said to a land I will show you. God did not necessarily show Abraham that this is the land. He just said come out. The first thing he needed to do was to test Abraham's faith and to open Abraham up to possibility. So he said, when you come up, count the stars, count the sand by the sea, which is very impossible. But if Abraham could do that and he couldn't count, that is how well he was going to bless him. But he told him something. He said, come out from your father's tent to a land I will show you. God did not show him the land, but boom, Abraham comes out and he's on his way. Lot follows him and gets blessed in the end. But for me, that thing teaches me something very profound about this thing called life. And this is the reason why I describe myself as a young, daring African, totally out of my comfort zone, living my epic vision for Africa. Now, guys, think of it this way. If you're in your comfort zone, you'll never thrive. If you're in your comfort zone, you'll never expand. If you're in your comfort zone, you'll never scale in what you are doing. It is very, very important. In fact, comfort will kill you. And when I say comfort, I'm not speaking about the human being comfort. I'm speaking about comfort. It will kill you. Abraham was not comfortable. Abraham stepped out of his comfort zone and went to a land that he didn't even know where he was. He was just going. It is very, very important. And this is where it gets a bit personal for me, guys. Listen to me and listen to me well. Everything you are looking for is also looking for you, but not this version of you. I take it again. Everything you are looking for is also looking for you, but not this version of you. Are you looking at a Rolls Royce? Are you looking at owning a Rolex? Are you looking at owning a house at Trasaku? Are you looking at owning a penthouse at Cape Town? Are you looking at flying the world? Are you looking at flying business class? Are you looking at living your best life? Can I tell you, your best life is also looking for you to live it. That house in Cape Town is also looking for you to buy it. That penthouse in New York is also looking for you to buy it. That trip to Dubai is also waiting for you to come. But not this version of you. There are versions of you that you must intentionally engineer and program to attract certain blessings. And you cannot engineer them if you are being comfortable in your comfort zone. So you see, everything around you or everything you're looking for is also looking for you, but not this version of you. So you have to level up. And for me, the saddest thing that gets me pained when it comes to these things is the fact that when it comes to these particular things, you would update your phone. You would update it to the latest iOS. You update it to the latest Android software, but you are not ready to update you, the individual. You are not ready to update the version of you to a higher version. I remember a couple of years back, I owned a Corolla. Today, I don't drive a Corolla. If I owned the car I own today, at the season of my life where I was driving a Corolla, I would have lost it. Do you know why? Everything around me did not holistically grow to be able to sustain it at that level, because the amount of cost that I need to, the amount of money that I need to be able to maintain my current car. At the time I was driving the Corolla, I didn't have that money to maintain it. So everything you are looking for is looking for you, but it is not looking for this version of you. So you have to be very intentional about your growth. You have to be very intentional about stepping out there. You know, we've been very intentional with the work that we're doing with Brand MBA, but next year, 2024, we're looking at the way we want to take the brand, and we know without doubt that if we want to scale this thing, we need to be able to step out there, out of our comfort zone, and go and hold the bull by the horn. And you see, you're going to probably watch us and see us do these things, and you're just going to celebrate, oh, congratulations, MBA, MBA, you inspire me, MBA, but we're paying the price. So everything you're looking for is looking for you, but not this version of you. My question to you is, what do you want to become? What do you want to become? What will it take for you to become that which you want to become? And are you ready to pay the price to become that which you ought to become? When I found Ubonkim many years back, I knew I wanted to meet the man. I knew the price I had to pay. One of the price was sitting in a bus from Accra to Lagos without knowing anybody there and just entering the city and lying to my parents that I was going by flight, when of a truth I didn't even have flight money by then. One of the price I paid in that meeting was I knew without an iota of doubt that I was going to struggle to meet the man, but I was ready to take the pain that the security guy hit in my neck just to be able to meet him. What are you ready to pay? What price are you ready to pay? I have paid numerous prices for some of the things that you see me enjoy today, and I'm still paying prices because the version of me that I want to actually evolve into, I haven't reached there yet. So have you self-actualized? If you have, kudos. But if you haven't, there's so much more work that you need to do. Be like Abraham. Step out of your comfort zone from time to time. You're a woman. You're saying that you're growing old. No guy is proposing to you, but every day you don't reply your Instagram DMs. Every day your Instagram is on private. You are not showing up in spaces. Right after church, you run away and go and sit in your car and go. How do you expect people to warm up to you? Every day you're sleeping indoors and watching Netflix and crying, God, where is my beloved? It won't happen like that. So step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. 2024, step out of your comfort zone. Decide, make a personal vow that 2024, I will try something new that will lead to my becoming. 2024, I will read something new that will lead to my becoming. 2024, that mentor that I have been looking forward to see, I will save up the money. I will take a loan even if I have to go and meet that person. Some of these things, they are very, very important to shaping and changing your destiny. So remember that world class begins where your comfort zone ends. Love and light. My name is Moses B. Arthur. I look forward to bringing you guys insightful content in the year 2024. We call this one a wrap for the year 2023. And thank you for sticking and staying with us throughout this year. It hasn't been a rosy, cozy year, but we have been strong and we have pulled through. I want to take this opportunity to thank every single one of you that reads my books, every single one of you that watches my videos, every single one of you that's a Brand MBA partner, every single one of you that's a Brand MBA investor, every single one of you that shares my body of work to your international communities. From the depth of my heart, myself and the team, we want to say thank you. We want to say Asante Sana. Nyamin Shramo. God bless you guys. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the year 2024. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Cheers, guys.